Hi everyone, glad to see you again. Today I have something informative lined up for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe online, cyber defense. The information presented in this essay is for educational purposes only. It is intended to raise awareness about the potential threats to personal privacy in the digital age. Misusing OSINT tools to gain unauthorized access to information or to harm others is illegal and unethical. Always respect the privacy of others and operate within the bounds of the law. Open source intelligence, or OSINT, might sound like something out of a spy movie, but it's very real and increasingly prevalent. In today's digital age, the amount of information available online is staggering, and OSINT leverages this vast ocean of data to gather insights and intelligence. Simply put, OSINT is the practice of collecting information from publicly available sources. This can include anything from news articles and blog posts to social media updates and public databases. The key is that all this information is accessible to anyone with an internet connection. Think social media profiles, public records, websites, and even online forums. Every tweet, Facebook post, and Instagram photo can be a piece of the puzzle. Public records, such as property deeds and court documents, can also provide valuable insights. Online forums and discussion boards are treasure troves of information, often revealing personal opinions and experiences. While this information is often harmless on its own, in the wrong hands it can be pieced together to create a surprisingly detailed profile of an individual. Imagine a hacker or a malicious actor compiling data from various sources to build a comprehensive picture of someone's life. This could include their daily routines, personal interests, professional connections, and even their vulnerabilities. The implications are vast, ranging from identity theft to targeted phishing attacks. Therefore, understanding OSINT and its potential risks is crucial in today's interconnected world. Hackers leverage a variety of OSINT tools to gather information about their targets. OSINT, or open source intelligence, refers to the practice of collecting data from publicly available sources. This can include anything from social media profiles, online forums, and websites, to more obscure sources like public records and databases. The goal is to piece together a comprehensive picture of the target, whether it's an individual, an organization, or even a piece of technology. One such tool is Maltego, a powerful platform that visually maps relationships between data sets. Maltego is particularly useful for uncovering hidden connections between people, organizations, and online accounts. By inputting a single piece of information, such as an email address or a social media handle, Maltego can generate a network graph that reveals how that piece of information is linked to others. This can be invaluable for investigators, journalists, and cybersecurity professionals who need to understand the broader context of their data. Want to find out who someone knows, where they work, or what websites they visit? Maltego can help with that. It can pull data from a variety of sources, including social media platforms, public records, and even the dark web. This makes it an incredibly versatile tool for anyone looking to conduct in-depth research or investigations. Whether you're trying to track down a cybercriminal or simply understand the online footprint of a potential business partner, Maltego provides the tools you need to get the job done. Another tool, Shodan, is essentially a search engine for internet-connected devices. Unlike traditional search engines that index web pages, Shodan indexes information about devices connected to the internet. This includes everything from webcams and printers to industrial control systems and smart home devices. By searching for specific keywords or IP addresses, users can discover a wealth of information about the devices on a network, including their vulnerabilities and configuration details. It can reveal everything from your home router's IP address to the security cameras used by your local bank. This makes Shodan an invaluable tool for cybersecurity professionals who need to identify and secure vulnerable devices on their networks. However, it also means that malicious actors can use Shodan to find and exploit these vulnerabilities, making it a double-edged sword. By understanding how Shodan works and what it can reveal, you can better protect your own devices and networks from potential threats. Then there's the Harvester, a tool specifically designed to collect email addresses and usernames associated with a particular domain. The Harvester is often used in the initial stages of a penetration test or security assessment to gather information about a target's online presence. By searching through various public sources, such as search engines, social media platforms, and public databases, the harvester can compile a list of email addresses, usernames, and other relevant data. This information can then be used to identify potential points of entry for further investigation or exploitation. In summary, OSINT tools like Maltego, Shodan, and the Harvester provide powerful capabilities for gathering and analyzing publicly available information. While these tools can be used for legitimate purposes, such as cybersecurity and investigative journalism, they can also be exploited by malicious actors. By understanding how these tools work and what they can reveal, you can better protect yourself and your organization from potential threats. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and always be aware of the information you share online. The real danger of OSINT tools lies in their ability to connect seemingly unrelated pieces of information. A hacker might start with just your name and email address. Using tools like Maltego and the Harvester, they can quickly uncover your social media profiles, online forum accounts, and even your physical address. Add in information gleaned from public records, and suddenly they have a detailed picture of your life, your habits, and your vulnerabilities. The implications of OSINT are far-reaching. Imagine a scenario where a hacker uses OSINT to gather information about a company's employees. Armed with this knowledge, they could craft highly targeted phishing emails designed to trick employees into giving up sensitive information. In another scenario, an individual's social media posts could be used to blackmail them or to damage their reputation. The possibilities are as vast as the amount of information available online. The proliferation of OSINT tools raises serious concerns about personal privacy. As more and more of our lives move online, the line between public and private information becomes increasingly blurred. It's easier than ever for someone to learn intimate details about our lives without us even realizing it. This erosion of privacy has far-reaching consequences, not just for individuals, but for society as a whole. While it's impossible to completely erase your digital footprint, there are numerous strategies you can employ to significantly reduce your online exposure and protect your personal information from OSINT-based threats. One of the first steps you should take is to review and adjust your privacy settings on all your social media accounts. This includes platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. By carefully managing these settings, you can control who sees your posts, photos, and personal information. Make sure to set your profiles to private and limit the visibility of your posts to only trusted friends and family. Additionally, it's crucial to limit the amount of personal information you share publicly. Avoid posting sensitive details such as your home address, phone number, or any other information that could be used to identify you. Be mindful of the photos and videos you post as well. Even seemingly harmless images can contain metadata or background details that reveal more than you intend. Another effective measure is to use a virtual private network, or VPN. A VPN masks your IP address, making it more difficult for others to track your online activities. In addition to using a VPN, encrypting your internet traffic adds an extra layer of security. This ensures that any data you send or receive online is protected from prying eyes. Finally, always be wary of phishing emails and suspicious links. Cybercriminals often use these tactics to gather personal information for OSINT purposes. Before clicking on any link, hover over it to see the actual URL and verify its legitimacy. If something seems off, it's better to err on the side of caution and avoid clicking. Implementing two-factor authentication on your accounts can also provide an additional layer of security. This requires a second form of verification, such as a code sent to your phone, making it harder for unauthorized users to gain access. Regularly updating your software and applications is another key practice. Security updates often include patches for vulnerabilities that could be exploited by attackers. Lastly, use strong, unique passwords for each of your accounts. Consider using a password manager to keep track of them and ensure they are difficult to guess. By taking these steps, you can significantly reduce your digital footprint and protect your personal information from being exploited. Stay vigilant and proactive in safeguarding your online presence. OSINT is a double-edged sword. In the right hands, it can be a powerful tool for good, used by journalists, researchers, and law enforcement agencies to uncover wrongdoing and hold people accountable. However, As OSINT tools become more sophisticated and easier to use, the potential for misuse grows. It's crucial that we develop ethical guidelines and legal frameworks to govern the use of OSINT and to protect individuals from its potential harms. In an increasingly interconnected world, awareness is our best defense. By understanding the capabilities of OSINT tools and taking proactive steps to protect our privacy, we can mitigate the risks and navigate the digital landscape safely and responsibly. Remember, the information you share online can have real-world consequences, so think before you post and always be mindful of your digital footprint. Thanks for watching and learning with me. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. I value your feedback. Cyber defense.